Hello.
Nope, you're not.
Oh yeah, that's right. I said last time I was gonna make an effort to count you in. Sorry.
Yeah.
All right. 3, 2, 1, and I'm live. Hello, everybody.
Yeah, that's all right. I already panic unmuted everything.
Hello, everybody.
It's supposed to be my VOD this week. So.
Watching on youtube.com/permanent podcast or watching live at this very moment. Welcome back. We had a week off.
I was ill.
He was ill, potentially still ill.
Different ill. Different ill this time.
We're going to get back to Halo 2. Are you excited, Kinross?
I am. Because this is what now? Two failings on the stream front. One for Halo 2, one for... Well, actually, no, 2 for Halo 2, because we delayed once, and then we did one, and then we delayed again. So, I feel bad. I feel like I'm not getting that prime Halo experience, and I'm just like,
Every game's got one interruption, you know.
It does.
Halo 3 is going to have one. You know, it's just, dotted in, expect it.
Well, Halo 2's had by far the most with the non-co-op first two missions.
I forgot about that.
All of the connection issues. Whereas Halo the first only had a hard drive issue.
That's true. Yeah, that's true. The first inaugural session got hosed. What did we do in the? Did we play Fall Guys instead? What did we do that day?
Yeah, we moved to Fall Guys.
That's right.
We played some Fall Guys with Ebby.
Which, by the way, Fall Guys Season 2 starts October 8th.
I did see that. I'm
week.
like, man, I didn't finish Season 1 at all.
And the exciting thing...
There's double XP or something?
Yeah, up until the start of Season 2, they're offering double XP. Which is nice, because I'm 39 on PC, and I've just been letting it sit there on the last level for some reason. I don't really care about the last cosmetic, but... I should get it.
It's not letting me. It won't let me view the past cutscenes.
What is it? That stench.
Blair's like, no,
I've
dude.
smelled it before.
Also, my audio is probably going to be whack. I feel real. I'm real paranoid.
We're here.
The audio. I'm gonna lower it a bit. I'm sorry.
I actually think I might have accidentally tweaked one of my knobs, and mine might be a tad either low or high. I'm not sure, but mine shouldn't be too bad or too different.
See, the problem is, like I was saying, I don't have any audio monitoring system, and so all of my stream yesterday, I was like, man, this song's real good, and the music is dead silent. And I've got no way to fix that.
It's tough. It's the ongoing struggle. Balancing audio in a world where we don't have a producer.
In a world where we don't have a producer or a fancy mixer. Although, don't you have a mixer?
No. I'm flying by the seat of my pants, using voice meter to the best of my abilities. But I don't monitor anything, and I can't see it on the fly. So it's always just I hope.
I think the only thing that I could do would be to set up the laptop that's a death trap, and listen to the stream on a 2-second delay, and then be like, oh, that's okay.
I wondered who the prophet would send to silence me. An arbiter. I'm flattered.
I didn't even notice this guy.
Hologram. He must be close. Come out so we may kill you. Get in line.
Have you seen that he's got a tube just shoved in his mouth?
It's feeding him pixie stick.
A what?
Stand firm.
Do you have pixie stick in the UK?
I don't. We've got. It sounds like a bit of plastic that's got a crap ton of sugar in it.
Pretty much.
Burn.
It's like a little paper tube, and you pop it open, and you just drink a pile of sugar out of it.
Oh no, ours aren't paper, they're plastic, and they hurt.
Flavored as blue raspberry or... Oh, I killed a
I've
grump
seen no
accident.
enemies.
Yeah, me neither. I don't know what they're shooting at.
They're little floodlings I've just seen.
Oh, the flood. Ah, okay. They're so tiny.
Do they have the same problem in the States where, because you're a saliva-filled child or young adult, that it just gets clogged at the top because the sugar all gets wet? And
Yeah,
then you've got no choice but to shove the entire plastic tube down your throat and sort of scrape it out.
It becomes a bad situation too because it's made of paper already, so like it's just getting all soppy and wet. In general.
I wonder if that's why it's paper in the States, just so that you can eat that.
Yeah, I mean nothing's gonna happen to you if you consume that, so it's probably definitely why I would say, because kids are just shoving that shit in their mouths.
Yeah.
In which case now I haven't ever thought of that. That makes total sense now.
And it's actually have you got paper straws in your McDonald's? Have they switched to paper straws yet?
You know what? Honestly, I haven't gotten like a drink from McDonald's since the paper straw thing. Like I've usually gotten takeout and then just drank stuff at home. Was that in the
floor there?
Was that in the
That was
game?
me.
Oh, was that? That was pretty good voice acting. That sounded like an elite. Oh man! I had to ask.
The problem that we have is that ours are paper. One, they switched to paper because it's less waste, but they can't recycle the paper straws yet. But they could recycle the plastic ones. So that's stupid. But also, it forces you to drink your drink real quick because it just disintegrates and clamps together at the bottom. From the pressure.
It sounds
man,
like structurally the paper straws ain't the best.
No.
Intentions are good,
fist.
but
I'm not sure that they are. Ow, 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 ow! Because like I said, everything was recyclable before,
true.
and now it's not. And so they're just like, yeah, we'll do your paper straws, you idiots.
I've yet to drink out of one at all in any place.
They suck.
I do like the idea of the reusable straw that you buy.
Oh, like a metal one.
Yeah, and take it with you.
I'm tempted to get some just because at work, if I want to have a drink, I've got to take my mask off, which is then a breach of like all of that stuff. But if I have a metal straw, I can feed that underneath the mask.
Do it.
Is this my corpse? Maybe I will.
When are they gonna make a smart straw?
They probably already exist. Like it measures the flow of water, so it knows how much you've drunk in the last 24 hours. I guarantee that exists.
Oh man, I want one. Apple straw.
I'd say that those straws that like had the milkshake cubes or spheres in them, they're pretty smart. Pretty
What's
nifty.
that?
Have you never had the like they're little balls of like milkshake powder that are in the straw, so you just drink the milk through the straw and it becomes flavored through through like those shower heads with those rocks in for some reason. Basically like that, but milk.
So you you drink milk through it?
Yeah.
I'm gonna say not like water, right?
I mean, you could drink water; it'd be disgusting.
Yeah.
I just realized that I was in the past. I thought it was in the future. But I'm still equally clueless. That's what we're doing. I guess the lift just goes down and sometimes things die.
Yeah. Just going through the motions.
But we're here to get an actual heretic, right?
Yes. I think.
Damn heretics.
Did you see that Modern Warfare is up to 250 gigabytes on PC?
I did not see that.
And now keep that information in mind. There are
Oh,
662 usable gigabytes on the PlayStation 5.
Yeah, I did see that one. I don't know whether I believe it yet, but I'm inclined
Yeah,
to
it's
believe
right,
that they
right. Yeah, it's
too
coming
hot-
out of a weird leak.
Because that'd be what? 25% assigned for OS and whatever the hell they choose to use that for? I mean,
Yeah.
I guess maybe.
See,
But,
now,
yeah.
when they had said that it was an 825 gigabyte hard drive or whatever, I assumed that was already after the OS.
Yeah,
but
like
it seems
was
like
actually a terabyte,
yeah.
but you only
But
got
literally,
825.
no, it's actual 825, and then after the OS, it's
my
lower
God.
than that. Seems very bizarre choice. I mean, I think the storage capacity in all of them is kind of bizarre after the gen we just had with game sizes, but like, that was insane to hear. If you're going to be downloading,
you're like, oh,
yeah,
there's an all digital version. And so what? You get Call of Duty and 2 other games.
it's nuts. Unless somehow they're going to be able to cut down Call of Duty size when Black Ops comes out. I mean,
Well, that was their argument, wasn't it? That by switching to SSD, installs wouldn't have to be as big because either it could run from this, that, or the other faster, or updates would be smaller because it didn't have to do the entire
yeah. So basically,
thing twice over. But
one of the things that I heard, was that like they wouldn't need as many copy and paste assets in there because the game would be able to load like on the fly without needing to put these weird tricks in there. So it would
just be
cut down.
Each thing would just be on the drive once
Yeah.
and called on. But if things are going to be cross-plat, that's going to take a while. And then people will be like, well, people are already used to installing it.
It's going to be a clusterfuck. I think people are going to be surprised who aren't in the know just how little space they've got. Unless they, devs can manage it. I mean, we'll see. I mean, especially, Sony has an all-digital, Microsoft has an all-digital. It's going to be interesting. I don't imagine that Series S games will be smaller because they're just Xbox games. So
yeah,
that's going to be an interesting pain point, I imagine, for that.
unless like
storage.
it does know that it's on an S, so it doesn't download 4K textures and things, and it is a bit smarter. I don't know.
That would be nice. It would really help people out.
Oh, for God's sake, none of these weapons are good for Flood.
Yeah, I'm struggling with that as well.
Oh, that's it.
This beam might be okay.
Oh, the Sentinel beam, yeah.
Yeah. Just kind of hold
I've
it in
taken a
and...
grievous wound.
See, I'm going to use it too.
That voice line cracks me up.
Did you see the
it's
new
probably fun.
Minecraft update too? A lot of news comes out when we do these streams.
Yeah, I saw that there was a like they'd announced what the next biome they were fixing was.
Caves.
It was like caves and cliffs or something.
Looks nice too. I watched footage of it. Looks nice.
I've only seen the title.
Oh, where'd it go?
I'm not sure. See, even in the old days, the level design not quite so clear. And there are people saying that 343 can't make a good Halo game because the level design's crap because you don't know where you're going.
Terminal.
What?
Oh no! I just did it again.
That's a wall.
I've gotten myself a Guilty Spark cutscene.
Your actions do
Okay,
not make
that's fine,
sense.
but you're looking at a
Proper
wall.
protocol for a flood
Are you an
outbreak
old
is to
time?
establish immediate infection
Yeah.
reporting.
Oh.
Communication must be maintained with
Yeah, an old time it's
forces
literally
in order
a
to track
wall.
any spread of the parasite.
Right, well, I'll keep looking for the answer.
Forces, Oracle. For now, all
But yeah,
you
at the very least, for this level, Bungie, you keeping me out of the loop. I don't know what I'm doing.
So is there no terminal to even click in old time?
In light of the danger
Uh,
posed by the flood, Surely you can set aside this disagreement with the
Nope.
humans.
I'm looking at it in new time, hold X. Get rid of it, nothing.
Wow.
The humans have very good cause
So if
to
you
kill us on sight.
only played in
The
old time, you
knowledge
would never
share
know that the terminals
casts
existed.
doubt on the entire purpose of our covenant.
Interesting.
If any of our ships remain above us, they are not the help you seek.
I mean, he stood over here, so there must be
But
something.
why would they not provide assistance? Because of this talk of prophecies and journeys? I learned a small amount about your covenant before that reclaimer blew up my installation. But my understanding is incomplete. The AI I encountered on board one of your ships was less than forthcoming.
42,000 yen, baby.
What you need to know, Oracle, is that thousands of years ago, at the founding of our great covenant, a bargain was struck between the prophets and
A
the
bargain
elites. A
for
bargain
42,000
which I
yen,
feel will be
baby.
the end of us.
Thank you, Kinross.
That's right. You're very welcome.
Congratulations on the
indeed.
baby.
Oh. Hmm?
Congratulations on the baby.
Oh,
9 months.
I mean, Jesus Christ.
I've been saying that to everybody who's been subbing to me for the 9 months, and I don't think anyone knows what I'm talking about when I do it. And I feel like maybe I should stop.
No, keep going. Keep going. It's
Where
only
the fuck
because I
do we
saw the
go?
button and I clicked it. I didn't actually see what it was.
Okay, now we have a fight.
Yeah. There's a mixture of flood and heretics. You your friend or foe?
Yeah, this weapon's pretty decent against him.
The battery doesn't last long at all,
Nope,
though.
yep, I'm out.
Sentinels? You know what? I'll take that. Oh, Jesus! Wait, does... I never worked out what the ammo rule for swords was. Like, is melee free? And then the charge is what costs?
Yeah, I think so.
Let's find out. 85. Nope.
Do melees do consume too?
Me? Yeah, so if you're up close... Oh, wait, no. Huh. So melees cost 3, and then one of the slices only costs 2, but then the next one costs 3, so I'm wondering if it's like some kind of weird D&D diagonal movement thing. Of... I don't know.
Oh yeah, a room opened up. Oh, but this room's not opened up.
There's still stuff to kill. That's probably why.
Oh, I think I'll get an elevator of some sorts.
Oh, my favorite.
Oh shit.
Yep.
Aha.
How long till we'll eat each other?
Storm is about to hit. We cannot maintain our position.
What was that?
Bring the phantoms close to the mine. We are not
How long until we eat each other?
heretics.
Elites? Do they eat each other?
I don't know. It was more of a we're trapped in a locked room
Oh.
and we're gonna start.
I thought you were pulling out some like advanced Halo lore. Oh! I ran right into that guy's sticky
Yeah.
grenade.
Flood have spread throughout the station. We don't have enough troops to manage such a large infestation. Find the leader of these heretics. Kill him now.
Oh, all right, all right. I found a thread from whenever Halo 4 came out, and it was like, what is the chronological order of the games? And it devolved into like this massive argument as to like, what games to count, whether the books are included, blah blah blah. And then someone was like, anyone who cares about the lore already knows the correct timeline. I'm like, What if I wanted to get into the lore? Though?
Yeah.
That's why I'm here.
Don't gatekeep the Halo lore.
It's like they were saying,
Everyone's gotta
if
learn
you don't
somewhere.
already know it, then screw you. Yeah. Oh.
True fan knows.
Sorry. I rattled his teeth and then I stabbed him.
It's okay.
They got shields. Wait. Can we go invisible? Yes, we can.
Oh, I forgot about that. What button is that again? I don't remember.
For me,
Oh,
it's,
oh! Not that one.
it's left bumper for me. Oh, that's a big old sentinel. Give me the juice. Give me your gun.
Ah, it's 4 for me.
Oh god, that one had a fuel rod. Oh, my eyes.
Oh no, my game crashed.
Your connection to the game session was interrupted.
It booted me to the main menu.
Yep.
Oh no.
Halo 2 is a beast.
Oh no, we gotta replay all that again.
No, I should do it from a checkpoint.
If I just load up the Oracle?
Hmm.
Or do I hit resume?
I'd hit resume. Worst case, it was only 20 minutes that we lost.
It's resuming a co-op campaign will return you to the beginning of the mission instead of the most recent checkpoint. Are you sure to continue? No, I don't.
Does it tell you which one is the most recent checkpoint option?
Well, it says resuming a co-op campaign will return you to the beginning of the mission instead of the most recent checkpoint. I don't know what mission that is. It is the Oracle, so it'll take us back to the beginning of the mission. Now, if I hit this, does it remember our checkpoint? What's the difference? Oh, God.
I'd click the one that doesn't say you'll start from the beginning.
Right. Let's see what happens. I mean, that option says the beginning. This option doesn't say anything. I assume it's going to start it from the beginning. Is what I'm assuming is going to happen. Because this collection is bizarre with its...
So I don't want to have to fly you to the States. I mean, because I can't fly to the States. You'd have to come to us. I don't want to have to fly you over here just to play Halo 2.
Why is this collection so annoying? I don't understand. And the way that they have missions loaded in and the way that you do things is so weird. Just let me play the campaign as a save file with my friend instead of making it like I'm something Mario levels with a fucking checkpoint code. Like just let me play the game through, and it, God forbid something happens in the middle of a mission. I gotta go do something. Oh, sorry, you gotta play it all over again. This is like Dark Souls, baby. Like no. But let's see, it's taking a while. Maybe it's like we're finding his checkpoint.
Well, it's like you're about to play a cutscene, so that's why we've got to load the entire cutscene.
Come on.
Oh.
Oh yeah.
No.
All right. Well, at least we could skip them this time.
Yeah. All right.
Jesus Christ. Speedrun activated.
The only problem is that we're gate kept by this elevator section.
I was just gonna say that actually makes it painful. Where we can't even just run through the mission. We gotta fucking stand here, wait for this asshole to spawn and talk to us with his pixie stick, then run on the elevator. Oh boy. Well, hey, at least we're alive.
That's true. I really wish that anything outside of cutscenes was subtitled.
Really weird that it's not. Yeah, I think it wasn't Halo 1.
No.
Oh, it wasn't?
No. What was it? I don't think it was.
Must be close. Come out so we may kill you.
Get in line.
How does he talk with that thing in his mouth?
He just
It's like me
vibrates
trying to talk with my
his,
fist in my mouth. You
just
can't
vibrates
do
his
that.
cords.
Stand firm. The flood.
Oh, good. Blood. Oh. Oh. Are we the worst people at Halo?
Yeah,
Like,
Yeah,
every now and
for-
again, when
Yeah.
like whenever I'm doing a stream of anything, I try to make sure that I am the number one streamer by playing
course.
things that no one else plays. Or at least number two, you know, like top 5. I'm willing to bet of all the people playing Master Chief Collection, we are the worst.
I would say absolutely. Yeah, I would say without question.
Follow when our reinforcements.
I would say if anyone were to try to just, you know, debunk that, they would have a really hard time. I mean, there's
Yeah,
plenty
like,
of proof. Yeah, I mean, it's.
They'd have to like work to be this bad. We're just
Yeah.
naturally this bad.
And then on top of
Like,
that, you know,
Prodigies of suck.
I think that might even be the game. The game is like fucking up because it's like we can't let these guys play it anymore. We got to crash them back. Let's try to teach them a lesson. They suck so bad that
Yeah, it's not a bug. It's actually a feature.
hey, it's our greatest hits.
It's a feature where like it's like if these two people are playing the game, crash them.
Yep, that's exact. That could explain why we're getting so many issues. And and the people on the forums, you know, the threads I find to fix these issues, and only have like 4 people in them. Like they could
Yeah.
also just be equally as shit. So
Yeah.
you know, that's really where it's coming from. It's 343 out of a place of respect. They don't want
game.
people who suck playing their collection. In a sense.
I think that's exactly what happened with Anthem as well, except everyone was on that list.
Yeah. Tough game to fly in, you know. It was,
Yeah.
they had to delete the game. Nobody was good enough.
Have they actually closed the game yet?
No, they claim they're still working on a massive rework for it. They're going to relaunch it when it's ready. Which I actually think Anthem is in a position, I feel, where that could work for them. I feel...
to it.
Yeah, because I do think that all it takes is paying one good streamer, and Anthem has a storied past to where everybody, like, the memes were out of control, and I feel like most people will be curious to see if it's actually fixed and watch those streams, whereas a game like some other games where they get fixed, like, okay, I actually don't give a shit anymore, but I feel like Anthem was such a fuck up that that might have actually been good for them. And it's weird because it's like, you know, this can't happen twice, you know, like, but I actually think Anthem, if it's truly fixed, could have a future, but we'll see. You know, because I feel like Avengers is going to be in that position pretty soon too, so it's interesting to see which ones.
A major rework.
Yeah, something.
Yeah.
A lot of technical work needs to be done on Avengers.
I've
Which
heard
I think-
literally nothing about it other than you saying you kind of like the
That's-
single player.
yeah,
and
that's
you've
a
not
bad
touched
thing,
any of
right?
that stuff.
Like, that's a really bad thing.
Like, what, the single largest property going?
Yeah,
at the
Avengers
moment?
kind of just went quietly into the night, which is like
But I didn't
no
even
one
realize it was
yeah.
it was out until you were saying, I've not even seen any of the gross stuff.
They kind of fucked up the marketing of that game, something fierce. That's Avengers we're talking about. You know, like
Yeah,
that
that's
is like the biggest movie in the world we're talking about. Puts out a game called Avengers. And it's not the biggest game in the world. That's scary.
Yeah.
But yeah, well, it doesn't help that it runs at like 20 FPS on console. So I think next gen could be kind of that game. With backwards compatibility. I'm really surprised. And of all the Series X impressions I've been watching, I've been like catching up on a lot of them just to see what other games people have tested. Nobody has tested Marvel's Avengers, the game that runs like dog shit on current gen. Nobody has tested to see if it steadies out its frames. Or not.
No one has told you that they have tested it.
True. I wonder if maybe certain games are under embargo or something. I don't know.
Embargo, or that they just aren't better for whatever reason.
True. That would look bad. Microsoft is probably maybe like, don't show any games that don't perform better. Don't do it.
I mean, because their argument at this point would be, the console's not out for 2 months. There's still some firmware stuff to fix. That's why things aren't working like they should. But no, I am still significantly more interested in the X than the PS5.
It's been interesting letting my, excitement sit in the middle now because, having both pre-ordered, which people don't be like me, don't do that. It's not a good idea. But I did it anyway because it's a bad year and I just want to be happy. So I did it anyway. But and I'm sitting there now, now that I know I'll be able to play on both of them, and I'm taking in all of the preview info, and I'm always still excited about Sony's games, but I think as a piece of hardware, I am also more excited about the X, I think, in terms of potential. Only because Sony still hasn't told us shit about what the console is actually going to do. Like, we have all this info.
Like, the only thing that I want the 5 for is because I know that work are going to need it, or going to ask of it, and the sooner that I get it, the better. But, like, the things that they've been saying about some things not back compat working, and the 500 gig hard drive, the 500 quid or whatever it is.
Yeah.
I was like,
It's a really bad issue of, I mean, they did say that they're going to have Japanese, which I hope that shit's subtitled. Content creators are going to be having their previews of the PS5 this week. So we'll be getting, I assume, a full, look at the UI and, how games run backwards compat. Same thing, I would imagine.
yeah.
It's just been a really bad situation of like, I know so much about Quick Resume. I know so much about now how it works with backwards compat, and I know that Xbox has on their digital storefront tons of original Xbox games, 360 games, Xbox One games, and they all get these X enhancements, and I get to play stuff like Banjo and pop in Final Fantasy 13.
Series S, you don't.
True. Yeah,
I think that's the one thing that they've not been massively clear on, is that the Series S plays the 1S versions of games rather than the X.
Yeah, which is weird to me. I think. If it's, I imagine they have a reason for it. It's just a weird thing,
Yeah.
But you can still play the games at least, which is a good piece of knowledge. And as far as how things work, we got these situations with Sony where we don't know how these saves work, and the Spider-Man saves are weird, and the Yakuza saves are weird if you buy the cross-gen versions, and whereas Xbox is like, hey, you buy one version, those saves work for the Series X version and the One X version, and I feel like I know what I'm getting more, and it's a shame.
I don't know whether that's because Sony don't know.
I wonder. I wonder if
Or
there's
if
just certain
that's
things
like-
where it's like, well, we just haven't really.
Like, whether they are only releasing this year because Microsoft is, and that they could have done with more time. I don't know.
It's weird because now we're getting these Russian leaks where these Russian dudes have the console and like they're showing off the storage and the login screen and all that stuff. And I feel like Sony, for some reason, this gen can't seem to actually get out and post the stories themselves. Something always gets leaked, or people don't know what's going on with pre-orders, and a lot of stuff comes out where it's like, oh, I'm finding out through a secondhand source rather than Sony, and it's like, I would like them to just come out and like before stuff leaks and before stuff just gets
Or even
bombarded
after
on
stuff
us.
leaks.
True. Yeah, come out.
Stuff leaks,
Say
stuff
it.
leaks. Tell us.
I mean, the
Like,
console
the
comes
Xbox
out.
leaks that definitely weren't orchestrated by Microsoft. I'm still of the opinion that those prices and like this S announcement was.
It was a
leaked
great
by them.
news day. Yeah.
Because then they get to come out of it looking like, oh yeah, we messed up. Someone found out. Ha ha, jokes on us. But also, yes, it's true. And then it makes them more personable.
And the buzz from leaks is good when it's good news. And like that got everyone like, what? Really? And then it comes out and it's like, it is, yeah. And so, it is,
Yeah, Lockhart is real. And it is significantly cheaper. And then obviously Xbox have the financing thing mostly down, which is great at this time of century, with Game Pass included, is crazy. Whereas Sony have
they do have.
There's something fancy about their controller that I don't understand.
Yeah, the one thing that I'm interested in, and to see if it becomes a thing that grows, is that PlayStation Plus collection that they have, that they showed off with all those like first-party games. I'm curious if that takes over the monthly free Plus games, and like they just add games to that. That over time, rather than being like, here's your Plus games, grab them while they're hot. Because I actually think that model is outdated at this point after Game Pass. Because like Xbox had it too with games with gold,
They still
but then
do that.
yeah, but like it never seems to get the headlines that Game Pass editions get. So it's like, I mean, but I guess the difference is you own those games as long as you're subscribed. Whereas Game Pass licenses do expire, so eventually, depending on the publisher. But yeah, I don't know. I'm just, I've been finding myself watching more Series X stuff, getting more excited for that, and like knowing that I'm probably, I'm just gonna play Yakuza 7 on that because it's gonna have smart delivery, and that'll be my next gen version, and knowing that I'll plug in my Series X and have Game Pass there, and I could play a bunch of backwards compat stuff. I'll stream Banjo, and Final Fantasy 13 will be in 4K, which is nice because the PC versions are busted, and like there's a lot I'm looking forward to with that. Where the fuck? I forget what we fucking do here.
I think that there is one enemy left. That's why the dude's still on the gun.
Oh, yep, there is.
Where is it?
Where is it though? It was on my radar. It disappeared.
My radar's covered up by a fan. That's why. Oh, he's above us. It's the tanks at the top, I think. Yep.
Come on. There we go. Man, what a level.
That said, Halo 2 did have not a great dev. I recall.
Oh, is it like Rocky?
Wasn't it in the Blood, Sweat, and Pixels books? I'm assuming yes.
Probably. I don't remember.
Or was that just Destiny and it happened to include a bit about Halo 2?
They probably referenced it, yeah. There was Halo Wars was in there. I know that much. As far as an actual Halo chapter, maybe it was referenced in that chapter too. Who knows? The only story that I remember like verbatim from that book is the Stardew one, because it made me love their Baroni.
I mean, yeah, that was like it wasn't even things cocking up or everything. It was just good the entire way through. Technically, I didn't finish that book because I never read the Witcher chapter. I think, what is this guy waiting for?
That new book's yeah, come on, man, let's go. Get in here. We got a fucking stream to do. Let's go. That'll do it.
Will it? I can't help but notice that the door's not closing, Bill.
Let me go!
Let's see if there's another... Is there anyone left? Hello?
What the fuck?
Sorry, you were saying about new book.
Oh yeah, he has that new book coming out. I don't know when though. A sequel to Blood, Sweat, and
I would have figured that he would have been far too distracted by literally all the other awful things that have been going on this year. I want to write this book, but
we're gonna get
Ubisoft,
some.
man.
I'm hoping we get some like Red Dead 2 stories out of that book. I'm hoping he really dug deep. I don't think he announced what studios he interviewed. Oh, here we go. But I'm hoping we get some more recent crunch stories. I'm really curious to get a lot more first-hand accounts on that. Especially as we get news. Yep. I was just gonna say.
It's unfortunate.
That sucks.
Like, just delay the game. You've already. I mean, they've delayed it 3 or 4 times. Why not?
Yeah.
Why not delay it again? If you're conscious of.
If it's that bad and they need that much time, I mean, sure, the date's already announced, but look what WoW just did. Sometimes you just need it, man.
Yeah.
For your
Especially
employee
since,
sanity
like-
and for the quality of the game. I mean, you just do it. Just delay it.
I mean, Blizzard haven't said, "Oh, we're never going to have a crunch again," whereas Project Red said there will be no crunch.
Yeah.
So
And here it
the fact
is.
that there is now crunch. Delay it.
Man, 6-day work weeks where they're working over 10, 12 hours a day. Just Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
No, thank you. And I mean that's a game was going to be buggy anyway because CD Projekt Red games, as good as their track record is, they release buggy games.
Just the inherent size and scale of the stuff, it will be buggy.
Yeah. There's a lot of variables, and it makes sense. It makes sense why Witcher 3 has bugs. It makes sense why Bethesda games have bugs. It's just there's so many ways to break an open world game like that is, verifiably a sandbox that, I mean...
Which, all things considered, I'm surprised how few bugs there are in Breath of the Wild.
I ran into I mean, granted, I played Breath of the Wild way after it was out, so anything would have been fixed for me, but when it came out even, I don't remember hearing anything particularly damning about it. Especially considering the physics in that game.
Yeah, it just doesn't run great sometimes. That was like the biggest thing. Otherwise,
that's something that
bug-free.
Genshin Impact does pretty well. Hitting the 20
need to play
FPS
more.
range.
I need to play more of that.
I'm really impressed by that game. I think in certain areas, and the second zone you go to has a lot more complexity to it, which I was surprised by. That's a surprise title for a lot of people, I think. We'll see once you hit, because there's got to be a point, like every
Where the
gacha game where
make the transactions.
You hit a point, where it's like I have to grind too much for my sanity. Like the upgrade path for weapons or units or whatever you need, it hits a point where it's like, this is too tedious for me. I don't care anymore. Do we watch this cutscene already, or this cutscene?
No, this is
the one
one
that
that
booted
broke
us
it.
out, right?
See, the problem that I have with Genshin Impact was I was playing it like first thing in the morning, and the tutorials are both very in-depth and also very confusing, and the buttons don't always make sense on PC.
The buttons on
Like
controller kind of suck too, to be honest. The layouts are just kind of like, why are some of these buttons used for certain things?
It seems like everything was designed for a phone.
Yeah.
Like every UI element, because it's always like, oh, you've got to hold down the Alt button to activate the cursor so that you can select things on your screen. And just the amount of times that you've got to click to get through something. I'm just like, ugh.
My biggest pet peeve is that you can't use the D-pad to navigate menus. You have to use the stick.
What?
And because the D-pad is mapped to different shortcuts in the menus, like opening info or whatever. And it's like, but I use the D-pad to navigate menus because the stick feels like shit to navigate menus. Like, unless I'm playing Destiny and I'm moving a cursor around, or No Man's Sky, whatever. But like, if I'm like flipping through a bunch of UI points, I don't want to. I mean, like, sure, okay, it's not unusable, but like, it just feels weird in my brain the way it's programmed.
Yeah.
I use a D-pad to navigate menus. I think most people probably do. Do you, or do you use stick?
I primarily use stick, but then if the because sometimes the stick just doesn't control great. Like it'll, depending on the complexity of the menu, it'll bounce all over the place. Then I'll use the D-pad.
Huh.
Where if I'm
Well,
like,
maybe-
I push down and it goes left, right, all over the place. I'm just like, nah, D-pad. Here we go.
Maybe I'm in the minority then.
No, I think that because so many games are designed with the D-pad, that I think that I am a minority, much like invert controls and things. So.
Right. I'm hoping Genshin gets some loving on the PS5 because since there's no cross save, and this is kind of what the fuck, and this is where I've devoted and then spent money already. The performance is really bad in cities on the PS4, like to the point where it actually confuses me because the shit's on phones. But I think it's a processor issue because I think the processor in some phones, I think the new architectures are better. The PS4 and Xbox One processors are old shit, Jaguar shit. So I think that might just be the issue, and that they just can't. I'm hoping PS5 just, not even with enhancements, just locks that frame rate. Because I like to play the game more, but it's just I do
only
feel
weapon is a sword,
sick.
and they're little needles.
I'm back.
They're little floods. Oh, you're back. Good. You can deal with all the flood that are below us.
I got a plasma pistol.
I mean, that's better than me who has a sword.
Sentinel beam. Where are they?
Down on the ground floor.
Aha, here they are.
Yeah, I started playing it.
Fuck you.
I defeated the 3 temples. I'm looking for some pirate treasure.
Yeah.
And then I was like overwhelmed,
there's one above us
so
now.
I've taken a break.
It's been interesting to read people's impressions on it because I've been seeing some things that I think are absolutely outrageous, and I think people need to calm down with the honeymoon impressions. Is I've seen this several times now, and this hasn't just been a one-off case. I'm like, oh man, this is better than Breath of the Wild. The exploration is better than Breath of the Wild. You're absolutely out of your fucking mind if you think that.
Incorrect. Yeah.
And I'm like somebody who's like, okay, you know what? Talk to me about it. Why do you think that? I can't agree with that in any sense or capacity at all.
Maybe,
It's like,
maybe it improves in time, but at the oh! Well, bye. Oh, hello.
oh, welcome back.
Like in Breath of the Wild, if you see something on the horizon, I'm tempted to go to it. There is nothing that is tempting me to travel in.
I think there's just
other than try and understand what the hell the light beams are.
I think they do a good job with certain puzzles and certain things, but I think just the way Breath of the Wild feels and works is just better. I found a couple of places where there were random torches, and I was like, oh, what if I set this one on fire, this one on fire, and this one on fire, and I get a chest? That's cool. But that's me walking to somewhere, and it's literally on my path there. It's not like, oh, here's a pile of rocks, and I'm going to try and find where the missing one is, or I want to know what's up that cliff, or anything like that. And honestly, I find that the god statues kind of hard to find. There's something to it that still incorporates elements of free-to-play RPG side quests that isn't in Breath of the Wild, that it takes away some of the organic exploration that makes Breath of the Wild so good. And you could do it in this game still. Like, there is still a lot of stuff you can climb on and check out. Yeah. But like, you're still kind of constantly going back to a hub world and picking up quests and doing daily quests, and to where it takes away some, and maybe that's where some people like it more than Breath of the Wild, because it gives them maybe more direction in certain aspects, and maybe they appreciate that. I don't know. What made me love Breath of the Wild so much was that kind of like, they just kind of threw you in there, and it's up to you to do stuff on your own in different orders, and like
I kind of appreciate like a little bit more guidance than what Breath of the Wild did. I mean, I guess it did say, hey, if you wanted to follow the quest, it's like, hey, go to Kakariko Village, go to the Zora Domain, go to, like, there was an order to do things in.
Oh, is there a button down here? Press
but if 2 has like a bit more structure to it for the purposes of telling a story, then I think I'm okay with that. And then if the side quest is just like, you just randomly. Oh.
Oh.
Thank you.
Somebody's just watching us in a room like they're not getting it.
Might have done if there were subtitles that told us what we were trying to do.
It's tough to take all the info in when you can't read it.
No, I'm gonna go the other way so that we're not both shooting the same one.
That's one. By the prophet, look at the station list.
By the prophet.
Yes.
Ow.
One final cable arbiter.
Yeah, I'm working on it.
The really concerning thing about Genshin that I was thinking about last night is that it's coming to Switch eventually, they said. I have no idea how the fuck it's going to run on that. I assume it'll be a really close version of the mobile port, I would imagine, more so than the PC and PS4 version, I would guess.
I'd assume reduced draw distance, and just slightly more lower res cell shading.
Yeah, because it does. This is like this developer's first console effort, so it's, you know, they've got.
It's a very good looking game.
Oh yeah, it's quite nice. I am impressed by it visually all the time playing on my TV. Like I'm like, wow, this looks fucking nice. Even on phones, it looks nice. Like it's appealing. So I'm hoping they can optimize it. Yeah, that launcher ain't nice.
Also, there's no cross save between PS4 and PC at
Right.
phone. But is there cross? Like, does the cross play work?
Yeah,
Like,
that's the
can I
most
play with
confusing
you on
part
PC
about
if I
it.
play PS4, but you
Yeah.
just can't log in with it.
Yeah, I have my friend who plays on PC added on my friends. This cross play works, cross save doesn't. I don't know if it's a Sony thing or
Alright.
what.
You're gonna die.
Ah! I was gonna say you can't get rid of me that easy. Alright, I'm back.
I like how this platform is falling to the ground and we're like, let's take the lift.
We'll stay with you as long as we can.
Man, stop spawning me with a fucking plasma pistol.
I just dropped down. I'm going in.
Give me a beam.
Beams. Why do I feel like we're mildly distracted today?
Yeah, this, you know,
I mean,
video
it's been 2 weeks,
games.
I guess. And also, I don't know if you noticed or heard, but someone's bought a new PC.
I
so
did,
might
I
be
saw
able
on
to,
Twitter.
actually do a podcast again at some
Get
point.
some perma action. It's gonna be good timing, I think, because I think with next gen coming out, I mean, whether we all get a console or not, there's a lot of games coming out, and like you know,
You will, for sure. I will at some point. Maybe this year.
a lot to talk about.
Yeah. I'm not sure what we do for the old permies. I don't feel like I've played enough stuff this year, even though I've had all the time in the world.
Yeah, I've been figuring out. I'm probably gonna do a list
I'm gonna jump down the
regardless.
hole.
Oh yeah, I was just doing that. Fuck it.
No, I was gonna say wait. That's fine.
No fall damage, baby.
No,
The
but
game is distracted
if
too.
it was too far, yeah, we would have died before we hit the ground in the weird no fall damage way. Like there's a section of a map in this game where if Chief falls off the edge, he'll die. It's like a 6-foot drop. He'll die. It's a kill zone. But then in a cutscene, he jumps down there and runs away. So it's like he can survive it, just
Oh, shit.
only at a very specific time. Oh yeah, he has a sword.
I gotta start pulling out my sword more often, using it.
Where are we going?
Back down the hole.
Down the hole. Yeah, it's been an interesting year. And it'll be an interesting gen. With them Switch Pro rumors flying around again.
I want one so bad, Nintendo. Please announce it. I want to see it. I want to see it in action. I want to feel it.
I don't know what I'd want from a Switch Pro. Because I'm not fussed about battery life, because it's always docked.
Yeah, I don't play a portable either. Shit! Again, I'm gonna fuck up again! Fuck you! Oh, come on!
I have a large enough SD card, so I don't need more storage.
Yeah, for me, it would just
And
be...
I think the games look fine.
The higher frames is really all I would want. Just something to know that certain things that come out on it, the ports either are making too many sacrifices, and
I was just say like
just
all
steady.
of that stuff runs at 60, but I guess it's the third-party stuff that doesn't.
Yeah, and I mean, getting to play like a Breath of the Wild 2 potentially at 60 would be really nice. I would really like that.
True.
True. But I mean, that's really where I'm at with it, is mostly frames, which I assume we'll get 1080p 60 at least in certain instances.
Yeah. Did you shoot? Is that what, or is it cutscene auto shooting?
I'm in a cutscene. I don't think I shot. Oh, here we go.
Drinking. No. A Seraph fighter. I know what to do. Crash. Yep. Nope. We're fine. How far down it? Like, how far up was this station? Because we've been falling for like 5 minutes.
Yeah. A lot of lifts. A lot of falling.
Or is this a gas giant and we're just going to go all the way through the middle?
That's what I want.
This is on normal, right?
Hell yeah. We just suck. We weren't kidding before when we were talking about being the worst.
Did this come out before Dead Space?
Yes.
Okay. Because I get very Dead Space laser cutter off the dudes vibes with the Sentinel beam.
Yeah, Dead Space was a 360 PS3 game, so this definitely hit me for. Get out of my way. I want a Covenant shotgun. Did they ever add any of those in any other future games? Does Halo 5 have a Covenant shotgun?
Halo 5 and Halo 4 only add weapons for the new enemies.
Right.
I don't think that they added anything for the coveys.
Like, imagine a shotgun that shoots needles. Come on, 343. Hire me just to pick that, make
like
that
there
gun.
must have been something like that for Reach, or was that just the needle rifle that I'm thinking of?
Yeah, I don't
Like
remember.
a needle cross carbine. Alright, question. After Halo 2, do we go straight to 3, or do we go to 3, or do we play ODST, which is technically happening at the same time as Halo 2?
Good question. In my mind, my brain went release
All
order.
the Master Chief stuff? Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah, like do 3, then 3 ODST, then Reach, then 4. I wonder if by the time we get to 4, I'll have my Xbox.
Oh, well, that's that, November 10th?
Yeah.
That's only like a month away. 5 weeks away.
Very
So,
close, man. Very close.
Yeah, we will not have gone through 4 by the time the Series X comes out.
Cool. Maybe I'll play it on there.
Which suddenly switched to... But, like, I approve of this idea, but part of me is like, man, we had an issue with hard drives and SSDs. What if there's some stupid thing
True.
where you can't cross-play between an Xbox One and a Series X?
Could you imagine that? Well, we'll be the first people to know. I'll put it on Major Nelson's Twitter feed. Hey, Major, Bill here from Permadeath. We found a breaking issue, you know, and he quotes us. He's like, wow, Permadeath really found this out. We couldn't have done it without yous. We get like a 30,000 subscriber bump. We become an Xbox channel. They buy us. You know, the typical.
$1.5 billion. How much would you sell the Permadeath brand for?
Like $400.
Like an Arby's. Is Arby's good? In my head, Arby's is not good, but
It's all right.
yeah.
I wouldn't sell Permadeath for it.
Sandwich place or is it a steak place?
Like meat sandwiches, roast beef and like turkey, clubs.
So it's like a deli sandwiches.
Yeah, their curly fries are pretty good.
Curly fries with a sandwich.
Yeah, it's weird. It's like they're like hot sandwiches. So they just throw some fries with them.
I'm assuming you mean a sandwich like a Subway type sandwich rather than a burger, which is a sandwich to you.
Yeah, they're like melted cheese and like hot beef. So it's a little more fast foody than a Subway experience with the sugar bread.
Man, that I don't know why that headline showed up to me, because I'm pretty sure it was like 3 years old. But my God, it made me
hilarious.
Laugh. Just because of the way that it had to be argued of this bread or this Subway does not constitute food by the definition set of food. It does not qualify.
It's just so fucking funny.
The Oracle.
343.
I am 343 Guilty Spark. I am the monitor of Installation 04.
Ask the Oracle about Halo. How they would sacrifice us all for nothing.
More questions? Splendid. I would be happy to assist you.
Son of a bitch. I also realised that I'm probably a little bit in the future because I'm in the past.
The elites are blind, Arbiter. But I will make them see.
With my balls.
He just zenyatta'd that shit, dude.
Yep. Oh, do we get to fight two of him, but they're holograms, so we can't possibly win?
That's not fair.
Or are they Pokeballs?
Oh man, he fucking destroyed me. Yeah, it's not normal. I just actually double checked.
What's not normal?
I double checked our difficulty to see if it was definitely normal.
Oh man, that was cool. I stabbed two of them in the air while swinging wildly.
Hell yeah, dude. MVP, play the game.
I had no choice, Holy Oracle. This heretic imperiled the great journey.
Oracle, great journey. Why do you meddlers insist on using such inaccurate verbiage?
That is the Oracle.
So it is. Come, we are leaving this system.
They're so hairy.
Yeah. You know what I found out? I didn't realize that Ron Perlman was Lord Hood.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
I didn't know that either.
I randomly got recommended a... Well, not randomly, because obviously I've been playing a lot of Halo. Like a Halo 3 Vidoc on like audio and music and things like that. And it was showing off people doing the voices like, that's Ron Perlman.
He's the kind of guy you get when you need a voice like that.
I suppose, yeah.
I might need
I guess
him
I
one
always
day.
forget that people like have budgets
Yeah.
and that they have like proper actors. I'm not saying that voice actors aren't proper actors, but you know, like
Yeah.
Hollywood actors,
Hollywood
and they're not like hamming it up or making it super obvious that that is the person that they've got.
Like Dinklebot.
Yeah.
So obviously just Dinklage.
We're drifting. Archer pods are cold. I'll need to rekey the system.
Do it and find out where we are. Sorry for the quick jump, Sergeant. You in one piece?
I'm good. Chief?
We're fine.
Ma'am, there's an object coming into view now.
Cortana, what exactly am I looking at? That is another Halo.
Say what?
So this is what my father found. I thought Halo was some sort of super weapon.
It's a video game.
If activated, this ring will cause destruction on a galactic scale. When all
We found another video
on
game.
the first, schematic, topography, whatever. I don't care if I have the clearance or not. Yes, ma'am. Where's our target?
The enemy ship has stopped above the ring, man.
Cortana, you better not tell her about how we
Given
punched
what
her
we know
dad's
about
head
this
in.
ring, it's even more important that we capture
Oh, by the
cause
way.
of regret. Find out why he came to Earth. Why he came.
Give me all the information.
Take first platoon.
Oh, okay.
Secure our landing zone. Sergeant, load up 2 flights of Pelicans and follow them in.
Aye, aye, ma'am.
Until I can move and fight, I'm going to keep a low profile.
I have
Leave
no
the ship.
idea where I got
You're on
my
your
wallet.
own.
Understood.
Over the target in 5.
Well, it's in like what shop?
Hang on to your helmet.
I don't remember ever buying this wallet.
What the hell is that squiggle?
Was that in the old
Probably
cutscene?
Yeah, there was just like a section of the Halo that just looked like someone had drawn on it in pen.
Autograph.
Yeah, can you not see it there? It's like in the top right hand corner. Maybe it's a river or something. I don't know.
My blur cutscene is gorgeous.
Okay. See, this time, Chief can't kill anyone by being in the same same pelican as them as they crash.
What a cool
What a hit.
environment.
What a hideous, hideous jackal. And of course, we're landing into the middle of an enemy base.
Possibly make any more noise?
Of course,
I guess
whole
so.
planetary ring.
Hell yeah. I'm gonna fuck shit up. Don't kick me out. There we go.
It did terrify me for a moment. Oh, come on, frames.
Yeah, they're
Come on,
really
Gabe.
nasty here. Okay, there we go.
Good enough.
This actually looks pretty good on old too. Gives me old nostalgic
Oh, I did it
vibes.
again. I always forget. I'm gonna
What's
be staring
that?
at this wall for a while. When the level just loads in, if I start in old and then I switch to new, it looks like crap because it takes forever to load.
Oh,
Like, switch to new, switch back to old, and then it's fine.
man,
Man,
you looks
you look
insanely
way
good.
good.
It looks really good, dude. Like-
And you know, I mean, the sound levels are a bit manic, but I can tell who an enemy is because they're alien scum.
Yeah. I do prefer playing as Chief, as I do prefer the weaponry a bit more because I get a shotgun.
This music is very chill.
Yeah, it's like they're about to present me something, like introduce some new tech. Or like I'm building something in Sim City.
Bum 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 bum. I do love this track though.
Oh, it's really good.
Switch it back to
Ooh,
old.
yeah, sniper rifle.
I think an episode of Top Gear used this.
Huh. The
Like,
same
my friend-
song?
It was definitely a Halo song. Like we were watching Top Gear, and then all of a sudden, a Halo song was playing, and we're like, "Are we hearing that right?" And it's like, "Yeah, that was a Halo track, right?" Yeah, it was.
Hey, Joe. Hey, Joe, how are audio levels sounding, man, between Kinross and I? I actually haven't checked the whole stream. I hope they sound okay. An hour and 12
If
minutes
someone
into
could
the
also
stream.
tell me an hour and 12 in if my audio levels are okay, that'd be great.
I think we're doing okay. I think.
I think so, yeah.
Let's do this by the book.
We're the best
people.
stream in the world right now. Oh, a battle rifle, though. I want that instead.
Oh, this
Where'd it go?
SMG is pretty good though.
Where'd it go?
Loud.
Where'd it go? Give me it.
Oh god, that's a rocket launcher I had.
There we go. Everything sounds good? Sick. Nice. Thank you, Joe. Hope
Hey,
you're doing well today.
I dropped my
Good.
rocket launcher. Oh, there we go. That way. Everything sounds good. Well, worst case scenario, builds the body again. And I always forget
Hell yeah, boy.
about grenades.
Yes.
And punching with a needler doesn't take 3 years to this game.
Biggest improvement from Halo 1 to 2.
The horn.
Yes. I'm with you. Only possible with the power of Xbox Series X.
Another Phantom on approach.
Another Phantom, you say? Now, I know that we've got 6 games to go, plus Infinite. And that's at least 18 weeks of content.
Absolutely.
But I would be lying if I wasn't every now and again thinking, man, it's going to be sad when we finish Halo.
Yeah, we'll just
One,
pick a
because
different
it
game
mean-
then.
I was going to say, because one, it either means that I'm just not going to talk to you for a month at a time, except for like perma episodes, or we got to pick a new game.
Yeah, we'll just pick a new game. But we got a long,
Yeah,
we
we
got a long road.
Because there's going to be breaks for holidays.
Yeah.
Wait
Halo's
for
not
Impact
going
to come
anywhere.
Ugh. Maybe you know what? I think that's why 343 delayed Infinite. They're like, guys, we're Dutch now, but also
Is that 343? Is that what they sound like?
but also these streaming boys, they're not up to date.
We've got to delay it. It's a tough decision.
It's a tough decision, but we gotta make it so that they can experience the entire Halo saga.
But they're so bad.
It's gonna take them 6 months at least.
You know what we play? You know what we play in the interim? If we're sitting waiting for Infinite, we start up a Sea of Thieves save is what we do.
Oh,
Go out
Sea of
on
Thieves
the,
is good.
on the high
That would be a
season
good shout.
and we sail the ocean.
Yep.
And there we go.
Yeah, I was trying to
Perfect.
think of like whether we'd stick with shooters and maybe do gears.
Could
but
even
I
get
tried that, I'm like, ugh.
could even get some folks in because it's out on PC too with crossplay. Anybody wants to come in? If anybody wants to join the
So
boat,
someone will have a Windows 10 machine.
that's right. Oh, they're
Someone's
dropping
gonna
off us
use
Warthog
my
really
Nitro
slowly.
code for Game Pass for 3 months.
Drop the fucking Warthog.
Oh, is it because I'm not stood under it?
They're just going very slow. This is very cinematic.
There we go. It's because I wasn't stood under it.
You want to drive?
Nope.
Alright.
You gonna wait for dude
Get in,
to-
Johnson. Or whoever you are.
It's just some random ODST.
Where do we go?
Probably up the hill to the left.
Oh, I see the opening now.
Good.
Perfect. Yeah, ready for this big environment? Ready for this? When we drive over the horizon?
The frames.
Yep, fuck me. Oh, nothing. Ah!
Oh, are you getting framey as well, or is it
Yeah.
just me?
Yeah, it's the
Okay.
game, I think. Ah!
Oh.
It's gonna cause me to drive off this cliff, dude! I can't see anything! Oh, God!
You can, you just can't.
Oh, boy.
Bottle us up on this side of the board. The controls to extend the bridge should be on this structure.
Oh, ghosts. Wraiths? That is a wraith. That is a wraith. That's a wraith. Oh,
Watch me dodge this shit. Is that a jump,
Is that a
Kinross?
I think it might be a button. I think we've got a button to activate.
That's not a jump. That's not a jump.
Yep. Good time every game.
I see a gap. I want to jump it.
Everything's a jump if you go fast enough. I think that there's a button on the top. Ah! How do I get up?
Oh, I think it might be in here. I was thinking about it, Joe. I was really thinking about it. I felt like a jump. That was a jump. And also, when those frames stopped, my game just stopped, but I was still driving.
Yeah.
I thought that was game over for me. Oh, shit. I almost wish it would have happened, though. You know? Premium content. That's, you know...
It's true. You've got no thumbnail on there.
Yeah, no crash yet.
Roger that. Armor's on the way.
Except for the one that was before the stream.
Yeah. Now it's a jump.
I mean, not a jump. It's a road.
Oh! No!
Thumbnail.
I didn't know, dude, that it was gonna hit. The wraith is still there.
I need to write down a timestamp. It's fine.
You don't want the tank.
No, I do want the tank. Oh. What are they dropping over? Wait, is that a tank?
No! Our Warthog exploded.
Why'd you blow up the Warthog? Ow!
They blew it up with the wraith.
Oh.
Did they jump? Oh shit!
What?
Ghosts. Oh, we got a tank.
Ow.
Hell
Now,
yeah.
by ghost, you mean Banshee or?
Is there no gunner seat?
There might not be gunner. Well, there's
That's
the
fine. Oh! Oh!
there's the side seats. I think.
Just chilling. How come they can sit in the side seats, but I can't?
I don't know.
That's fine. I've got a rocket launcher, so I'm a second cannon.
We got a ghost inbound.
This very euphoric music as I was just launched across the map.
Did you die?
Ooh. I flew
Was it
like
'cause I shot
4,000
you,
feet.
or-
Yeah, I think it was you. I'm back. Hey, Nick.
Nah, Halo 3 has gunner seats. Oh, you missed the right moment, Nick, I am afraid to say. When Bill launched us off the goddamn bridge.
It was beautiful. Wow, I run as fast as this tank.
Oh, yeah.
Tank is slow.
The tank also went up here for literally no reason. Oh, careful, you're gonna get run.
I'm gonna steal a ghost next time.
Okay.
Bill, sit still. Give me your shit. Alright. It's go time.
Oh, you should have said it's ghost time.
Ah, Papa Booey.
Sorry, alright, we'll go back. We'll go back.
Alright, I got one. It's ghost
Yeah.
time.
Nice.
You see the way he flipped over you?
Yeah. And did you see that rather than turning the gun, I turned the entire tank?
Hey, you know, we're new.
It's like when in Halo 1 where you were trying to turn me around when I was on the gun on the Warthog.
It's just,
Oh my
you know.
God.
Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh fuck.
Wait. Really?
What's up?
I thought that I'd... Because I shot, and then the smoke cleared and one of the pillars had fallen over. I thought that I had shot the pillar down.
Oh, frostbite.
But no. You know what this is? This is Thwomp Ruins.
100%. Hey, fuck off. Master Chief will probably be in Mario Kart 9.
Master Chief might be in Halo, bloody Smash Bros.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Do you
Or is
imagine
he
Master
super
Chief
good?
riding a mongoose in Mario Kart? Come on!
Oh man. I mean, because I haven't finished your Halo, not Halo 35, Mario 35. I know that Nick had said, what about Mario Kart 100 or whatever, but that's what I'm convinced the next F-Zero game was going to be. Was going to be like 100-player racing game.
It would work.
And then I was like, and I said it in the perma chat, like Metroid 35 would work.
That would work too.
Like so many games. Now that my eyes have been opened by Tetris and Mario, can get the 9935 treatment.
Battle Royale, everything.
Pretty much.
I'm impressed with how well Mario works, and I am very curious what the inevitable Zelda 1 will be like. I assume Zelda 1, going through dungeons, killing enemies,
So, yeah.
creates enemies, items you have to find, and I don't know. I'm really curious how it would work, like if they would implement puzzles in some way.
Careful, we're coming up on another structure.
Yeah, because it's interesting. Like the Mario formula and gameplay has sort of stayed the same the entire time.
Yeah.
So if you've played in modern Mario, you can or modern 2D Mario, you can pretty much play an old one. But like Zelda is so different now from what it was,
especially now.
But I don't know whether people would know how to play like old Zelda in that sort of way. I don't know. Be interested. Oh, I didn't realize you died.
It's okay. It gives
As
me
long
a
as I
breather.
wasn't the one that killed you.
Nah, I got owned.
What does a burning tank look like in the future? Real bright.
Good.
Does look good.
Why do I, as Master Chief, spawn with a plasma pistol? I'm not the Arbiter anymore.
I'm not sure.
Very good point, Joe. Mario Maker has kept old Mario very relevant. That's a very
true.
good point.
True. I'm wondering if you spawn with it as a holdover from Halo 1, where the pistol was like pretty useful. Because I think in every game you start with a... Ow! Oh god.
Ow!
What's that mean?
I ran into a whole bunch of people. Does the plasma pistol actually kill people in single player?
In 1, yeah, it did.
And this one does it? Oh! Oh no! Yo, Kinross is blasting off again, dude. What the fuck was that?
What happened? I need to write that down as a timestamp.
That's a fucking thumbnail, Kinross, on your end, man. Holy shit!
Wow, 26.
Clip that shit. What the fuck was that?
Oh,
Eat indeed, man.
My,
Fucking eated.
Jesus. Well, it was gonna die anyway. It wouldn't fit through these corridors, so I guess it's fine.
This Covenant weaponry, man, is excellent anti-tank guns.
What did they have? Was it a fuel rod or anything?
Fuck, I know.
Because I just went to the moon. And we're like a galaxy away from the moon. That's how impressive it was.
Unbelievable.
Sorry. Oh.
You okay, Kinross?
Yeah. I think I just might need a drink in a minute. Oh. Bloody.
Woo!
It's alright.
I lived.
Fine. Nice. Do we need to activate the prophet, or is he just talking to no one?
Oh, is he talking?
Sir, I could really use your help.
Oh, he's just singing.
Yes, he is.
I'm teabagging his hologram.
Well, during this wonderful ceremony, I'm gonna have a drink. That was a very short hymn.
In a gesture of peace and reconciliation, the prophets promised to find the means of the Forerunner's transcendence, and to share this knowledge with the elites. The elites promised to defend the prophets as they searched. A simple arrangement that has become our binding covenant.
Transcendence, huh? More like mass suicide.
Yeah. Potato, potato. To me, transcendence means I move faster and heal people around me.
Hi.
I was surprised, like, I was playing Overwatch relatively recently, and was surprised at how unenthused I am by Overwatch 2.
It's because they haven't showed us shit since they announced that game. There's absolutely zero hype around it at all from Blizzard themselves, so it's only natural to feel nothing at this point.
Like, I'm intrigued, but well, the PvE stuff was always like the best event. Junkenstein's Revenge,
Sure.
always the best.
Absolutely.
So I'm interested in like a story element, but in terms of actual gameplay, I don't think I enjoy Overwatch anymore.
Huh? Fair.
You own
Well, I felt like that for a
such
while,
nice
but
places.
I also only ever play Zen. So unless they in Overwatch 2 they reworked everyone's kit, but they won't because every hero is going to be playable in Overwatch 1. So it's like, what's the point?
I am looking forward to it, but I always forget it exists because it just...
Because Blizzard announced it 6 years too early because they had a horrible PR year that year.
Pretty early announcement, bad circumstance after, bad time to announce a game.
Well, that was the argument, right? That they announced it solely to try and distract from the Blitzchung
That
thing.
was the conspiracy, yeah.
The same reason for why they announced Diablo 4 was A, Blitzchung, and B,
Now,
to get over the Diablo Immortal stuff.
The one thing they couldn't have predicted while announcing that game was that very next year their entire office would be uprooted and sent home.
True.
So in those
that was only last
regards,
year.
depending on how those circumstances cause any upheaval in terms of, productivity, they say that, they're working pretty well from home now. But I imagine the same stuff kind of fucked over Shadowlands a little bit too. So yeah, I'm curious, how progress is and when we'll hear about it. I mean, they announced at Digital BlizzCon in February, so I imagine that's when we'll get our next update.
They announced it in last year, November.
They don't seem to consider us a very serious threat.
I don't know. The latest headline I saw was that they announced that BlizzCon will be a digital event taking place in February.
Oh, sorry. I thought you said that they'd announced Overwatch 2 at a digital event in February.
Oh, no. Yeah, no. Just that the next time we'll see it will be February. Presumably. Diablo 4 has been getting quarterly blog posts, though. Like, they're letting people in on that development a lot. So it's nice to hear from them anyway. Overwatch, on the other hand, we got a Tracer event.
Yeah.
I bet you.
It just feels like... cutscene. Wait, what?
What's up?
Why is it loading the Oracle?
It's loading the Oracle for you?
Mm-hmm.
It's loading the mission Regret for me.
Interesting.
Don't make me regret playing your game, 343. Don't break our session. True.
That's true.
Yeah, Nick.
I mean,
yeah.
Because I play exclusively Zen. It's a relatively chill experience. Like I'm just doing the same thing over and over and over
I
again.
think
for literally no point.
the PvE stuff can fix that repetitiveness if it's good. If there's that Blizzard sheen there, that polish, and it's a compellingly well put together single player, but it's worth replaying and not just like, okay, I've done this mission and I'm bored now. Like
they've got those skill trees and things, haven't they, as well? So.
Yeah, like that stuff sounds fun, and I'm hoping for it to be really robust. Did you get a cutscene, Kinross?
No, I'm loading the Oracle.
What the fuck?
That's what I thought he said. The Prophet of Regret is planning to activate Halo.
Are you sure?
Shall I just watch your stream?
Really bizarre, dude. Why'd it take you back 3 missions?
Pretty much.
Commander, we've
Oh yeah, Nick's a Reaper main. Oh, it booted me out now.
Yeah, it's just booted me.
Well, at least it happened at the start of a new mission.
Oh, was it?
Regret, yeah.
Okay.
So you don't have to actually replay anything. So that's nice.
Hello?
Hello?
Oh, sorry. You cut out mid-word. I'm like, oh no.
Hello?
Hello? Can you hear me? The game looks amazing when you can
It
play
looks
it.
incredible. Yeah, this is our second buggy moment here. What the fuck? I'm going gamer. I'm rebranding myself to Gamer Rage. I'm a Gamer Rage channel now.
Okay.
All right, if that's fine with you, I'm gonna change focus midstream. I fucking hate Xbox. I fucking hate them because I fucking hate Xbox.
I like that you can tell that you spell it with a WKS.
Xbox! I fucking hate Xbox!
Box.
This is how they get you every year. Every year they release Halo 2 and it's broken. I hate Xbox! The thumbnail would be me screaming at a box with X written on it.
Yeah.
With big veins.
Why would the box have veins?
Because I'm gonna kill it because it's human.
Oh yes, thank you for your acronym help. The students were surprised that it finally got picked up.
The Kinross, the fact that their window would just say WAP on it,
Wait, go back.
that would kill me. I should have told you it was fine.
That's what I thought he said. The Prophet of Regret is planning to activate Halo.
Are you sure?
Too funny, man. That was too funny.
Release its cleansing flame and burn a path.
You got the cutscene now?
Yeah, I do.
Pretty much.
Commander.
Hell yeah, Xbox.
So I hear. But from what I understand, the
Oh
Prophet
man,
needs
she looks
an
much better in
the
Blur.
index to activate the ring. I've located
everyone
a
looks like
library similar
humans.
to the one you found on the first Halo. If the rings work the same way, the index should be inside.
I'll bet the Covenant are thinking the exact same thing.
Then we better beat them to it, Sergeant. Extract your men and meet me at the library.
Yes, ma'am.
I'll secure the index, Chief. You take out the Prophet.
I hope Blur makes
does her
cutscenes of my
voice
life.
feel off to you?
What do you mean, like, for looking at her, or like,
I mean, looking at her, but I mean, also in the past, she like something about that voice does not mesh. I don't know if it's audio quality or something, but
I didn't pick up on anything. But I'll pay extra attention. I'll pay extra attention next time she's talking. Well, we'll get to the bottom of this together.
Please let me move. Please.
No scopes, no scopes.
Oh, that's why I couldn't switch to the past.
Breaking me down to the ground.
I was in the wrong window.
Breaking me down to the ground. What?
Why are you singing Splatoon?
I was singing a song called "Breaking Me Down" by Soil because everyone used it in game montages back in 2008. And I was just doing a no-scope montage.
Yeah, the Halo lore is confusing, but relatively easy to get into, all things considered. Like, you can pick up a decent chunk from the games, and then everything else can be found via books or wikis.
Breaking me down to the ground, pretty baby.
Oh.
I'm gonna get content ID'd for that. Oh, breaking me down to the ground, sweet sugar. Because I sound pretty close to this song. Has that ever happened to anyone before?
You know what? Probably. What if someone... Like, what if Ed from the Bare Naked Ladies sang a Bare Naked Ladies song on Twitch Sings? Does it get blocked?
I wonder. I mean, mine didn't get muted, and mine was really accurate, so...
It's true. I mean, I know that you not dumbed it down, but like deliberately missed some notes so that it wouldn't get ID'd.
So I didn't get content ID'd, exactly.
Yeah. You're like, you know what? It knows if someone manages to flawlessly get this super fast spoken word section right, that they must be playing the actual song. So I'll flub it.
Yeah.
And it's just real smart.
I think before Twitch Sings goes away in January, I need to do that song again and redeem myself.
I'm sad that Twitch Sings is going because it was like a nice idea of when you come over, the three of us all having a karaoke night.
Yeah, because it works just as a karaoke game, even if you're not streaming it. Like, there's not a lot of those.
No. Why, you got what? Sing it.
Yeah, I don't even do they even make them anymore. Like, it sucks.
Well, they all use your phone microphone.
Yeah.
It's been 1 week.
Yes, ban.
Oh.
Fucking die, you little wiener.
Hello. Sent him to the moon. I've got 3 bullets in my SMG.
You want the moon? I'll buy you the moon. I'll get you the moon. From Target.
It's Target.
Oh, yeah. From Target, I'll get you the moon.
Do people actually say Target? Or is that just like...
No, I think that's just a joke, I think. I hope not. I don't know anybody personally. I'm glad. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Go away.
Oh, hunters.
Ah! Ugh. I'm dead. Godspeed. Good moves. Good moves. Good kills.
I mean, I missed. Oh!
Good moves.
Is that better, like, camera control for...
No.
Death spectating?
Nope. Oh, hell yeah.
No scope.
Good moves, dude. Good
Cortana,
moves.
The Covenant's getting nosy. Now, I don't want to give away my position, so I'm rerouting a few stragglers back to you.
You can
I
shoot the
apologize.
birds.
These pelicans are all the support you're
What?
getting. Understood.
That's not the right...
Oh, and you could do it in the original, too.
Hype for killing the birds. All the birds are dead. I can't get them. Oh, that one exploded, man. It's like the bloody emus in Reach.
I shouldn't be smiling that much while I do that, to be honest with you.
I can't aim. Why have I got a sniper?
gondola is launching from the far towers.
A gondola?
Surprise, it's full of Covenant reinforcements.
My God.
Surprise, it's full of roast beef sandwiches.
I got another contact.
Can I make that jump?
Hell yeah, dude. Good moves. Breaking me down to the ground, pretty baby.
Oh yeah, something that I didn't realize until very recently, in one of those I'm an idiot moments. Scarabs are just super advanced hunters.
Well, they were nice enough to bring us a ride.
Huh. So I'm trying to
That's why
no-scope
they've
our
got-
friends.
That's why they got the massive worm nest that you've got to kill to...
Cut that out, soldier.
I'm starting the gondola. Thank you for reporting that to me, Nick. I would not have known. Like at the beginning of when we had to, so we had to replay the first mission, and there was a brief moment where we got stuck, and Bill was apparently convinced it was because our friend was stuck and wasn't getting in their lift, so we shot him to death, and it turns out that there was actually just one small enemy left that we hadn't killed.
You gotta take the hard steps. You gotta make the hard decisions.
It's just a good thing that we don't have scoring on.
This
'Cause
light
otherwise-
couldn't have been formed
Give me
by
your gun.
volcanic action, which means it was either built this way on purpose or was
Give me your gun,
created
you
by
fuck.
some other cataclysm. I'm sorry. Were you trying to kill something?
I did. They killed our friend.
Another contact.
Oh, I tried to sprint, but I crouched. It's never good before a jump.
Oog.
Did you just say oog?
I almost fell in the water.
Oh. Does this gondola reverse, or do I go back over?
Good music.
I need a weapon.
Oh, we supposed to be on
Oh.
that one?
Nah, we're going this way. Oh, wait. Which one of us is moving?
That one.
Oh. But it only started moving when we got off it. No, we're moving.
Are we?
Yep. Oh, the music is different between the two versions.
Oh, wow.
There's chorus in the future. I should play more in the future.
It's good stuff.
The frames are not happy.
Ah! Woohoo!
Watch yourself.
Oh man, the Forerunners just loved the slowest technology in the world. They were in no rush.
Breaking me down to the ground, pretty baby.
Did you ever watch the Halo anthology film?
No.
Oh, I kind of want to rewatch it. It was good.
What
I
is
also
it?
went into so it was like the Animatrix type thing of like short stories about the Halo universe and the Covenant and Forerunners and all that jazz. It was good.
Hey, Jeff. It does. I was trying to do a no-scope montage before while singing it. But, yeah, that is a WoW PvPer song if I ever heard it. In fact, when Shadowlands comes out, I'm going to make a montage with that song on it. Ugh. A brand new
It's
one.
gonna be a montage of all the times that we failed.
It's going to be... Oh, dude, I'm just going to make...
You can't have a montage of the entire stream.
I'm going to make a video of me making a sandwich to that song. Oh!
Ah, now I see. There's a submerged section that connects these towers to the outlying structures.
Okay.
Looks like we're going down.
I just went down that. I died. Oh, the lift's coming up. Are you shooting me? Ow.
No.
Where'd you get that shotgun?
I'm doing a montage. I killed a guy for it.
Oh, right. They added, like, weapon swapping to the game, but no.
We had an 8-player co-op stuff, Jeff, in Genshin? That's interesting. Did they announce, like, stuff from the patch? Oh, okay. That's what one of my notifications is. I'll check it out. Going underwater. All right, baby. All right, baby. Yeah, all right, baby.
I've intercepted
Oh, give me that back.
Wait, what? Is this bloody Great Glass Elevator?
It seems to be a formal apology to the prophets of truth and mercy. Apparently, Regret jumped the gun when he attacked Earth. He's asking the other prophets to forgive his premature arrival, arguing that no human presence was foretold. That explains why there were so few ships in his fleet.
Yeah,
It's odd a prophet would have such bad intel about his enemy's homeworld.
Premature arrival is a big problem. There's pills for that. Oh man, this looks so much better in the future. You coming out?
Yeah, here I am.
Oh, were you looking at patch notes?
What's the flashlight button for?
I don't know. Oh, it is that button. Oh my god. The noise.
Woo!
It happened.
Montage time. Break me down to the ground, pretty baby. Break me down to the ground, sweet sugar. Break me down to the ground, pretty baby. I'm trying to do those snapshots that people do in professional FPS.
Ooh.
And people say I've got a big head.
Well, yes. You do.
Break me down to the
Oh,
ground,
wait.
pretty
You
baby.
were saying that about the prophet who's got a massive head. Because he's a giant hologram. I thought she was talking crap about Master Chief.
Chief, fire on that position.
Which position? This position? Ow, 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 ow. Piss! Oh! Trouble! Goat noises.
Oh! Break me down to the ground, pretty baby.
Oh, you trying to do flick shots? Is that what you're trying to do?
Yes.
Just from the kill cam, I'm seeing like Chief having a seizure before he takes every shot. Area not safe. No killing. No kidding.
What's the grenade button? Shit. I thought it was Q. What the fuck? It's not Q.
E?
Not E, it's F. For fuck
Yeah,
you!
grenade. Is he dead? No. Pew pew. You're still doing it.
I want to flick shot kill his brute.
You've got to. I mean, it's not a brute for a start, and two, you've got to hit him in the back.
Hunter.
Hey,
there.
50 shots, 1 kill.
trying to be really good, man. I'm trying to improve our rep, you know?
Well, it doesn't improve my rep, does it?
Come see the craziest shots in the universe.
And also, I feel like I cut you off. You were saying that you were hoping that Blur did the cutscenes from now on, and I believe that they do. I think Blur do all Halo cutscenes now.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna do a cutscene for my life. Do it for my life. Do it for when I have my first baby. Make the cutscene for my baby.
That's you can't have a cutscene for your first baby.
Why?
It's too graphic.
Second baby's fine then, right?
Yeah. Interesting. We appear to be going inside.
Watch my secrets on how you can get on this ledge on the mission Regret in Halo 2 Anniversary. First, you're going to want to go to where the moving door is. You jump on this, you're home free. Leave a like and subscribe for more Halo sick tricks.
I found invisible elites.
Oh, we found a way.
I will show you the way.
Where are you?
I am this way.
Oh, hello. It's time for flicks.
Invisible grunts.
I'm out of bullets.
Now there is an elite that's missing.
I'm
not sure where he is. Yeah, I don't know where he is.
Oh!
That was schooling. Kate, you freaking sweat.
I thought there was just one. God damn it, man.
I definitely didn't watch him walk all the way down the ramp as you were teabagging the other one.
Just Halo things, you know?
This is my punishment. Did I just hear a Marine die behind me?
Nah.
So if I turn around, I'm not going to see the elite, the Marine that I was just hearing talk.
Yeah, I think it was just a glitch. Got a free sniper out of deal.
I'm sorry. I've just died too many times. That's why I had to let you die. Oh, God.
Top-notch living right there.
I guess we go back up.
Oh, we get in this little pod here.
Yeah.
You think it's sweaty in the Spartan armor?
I'd imagine not. I'd assume that there's some super advanced cooling going on.
Yeah.
Regret's carrier just received a response from High
Man, if there's
Church.
cooling in this suit,
A
I want to
very
wear it in real life
well-encrypted
then.
message from the Prophet of Truth.
If I could just
Well,
lay here
listen
and
to
get
this.
cooled.
Your haste has
I
jeopardized
mean,
the
also,
fulfillment
if
of
you
our
don't go
covenant,
through the
threatened our grand design, that you shall be spared a public
crazy
display of our contempt,
training or whatever,
thanks
it
only
will
to
break
mercy
you.
and his wise counsel.
Oh, yeah,
Truth,
true.
Mercy, regret.
So you'd have to go through all the augmentations
Killing regret should shake up the covenant
like
leadership.
20 years ago.
Frankly, it sounds like you might be doing Truth a favor.
But yeah, you'd have some cooling.
Hell yeah, man. You feel nice, you know what I mean? Go out on a hot summer day just like this.
But I know that we, the player, never see Master Chief outside of his armor.
We'll let you
Does
in
he
Halo
leave the
Infinite.
armor?
I wonder.
Or is he just always ready to go? Saved your life after.
Oh!
Oh, what a hat! I want that hat!
Cosmetic unlocks. Break Get me down to the ground, pretty baby.
Nope, that's where I've just come from. Follow the sound of the singing. Hmm, maybe not. Oh wait, yes, this is outside. No, what this looks like? This looks like the area outside of Shenhua's house.
Yeah. Don't stay out too late, Rio. I won't. I have to find some bugs. Rio, I've made some potatoes, Rio. Fuck.
Ow, why would he say that?
Age-old promise, and it shall be fulfilled.
Yeah, you in
You can see his
he know
eyes?
what these rings do?
yeah, like some people were really not happy with
Does he have nice eyes?
Force. Because the impression that people got was like over the course of the 343 trilogy, they'd gradually reveal more and more of his face.
This is my last run, Chief.
And they
I'm
were
nearly
like,
out of fuel.
you know what?
We secured
We don't
the
want
first
that.
tower cluster, so I'll set down there.
I
So
think it
don't
would
think-
Always
ruin
ready for
something.
evac.
Yeah, I think that 5 did not, so people are less worried. But it was like, oh, now we know what.
If
how old
343
Chief
is
looks.
gonna reveal his face, I would hope they would consult Bungie on what he looks like, or if they have a drawing somewhere. Because it would feel weird to be like, hey, there's this character these guys made, and we get to decide what his fucking mug looks like, and he just looks like John Gruden. I would really hate that.
Yeah.
Heat up, Marine.
I'm personally okay with never knowing.
Yeah, hell yeah. It adds to the character.
Because now, spoilers, we know he's a white guy.
Oh yeah, are they white
But
eyeballs?
I mean, I guess technically we figured he was a white guy from other Halo information, like in Reach and the books.
Oh yeah, one of the lore things. Yeah, Master Chief is a white guy. It says.
Yeah. Like in those words, it was real weird, but just in the middle of this book, it's like, and Halsey approached this 8-year-old white kid and said, "Man, you're real lucky." Why did this movie here? It's not safe at all. But I guess if they hadn't revealed it, then people could be like, I haven't seen the stuff where it's shown that he's a white guy, so I could like self-insert better and pretend that he's a black dude, or
Yeah.
you know.
Let's see here. Hold these swamp. There we go. 2 needlers. Gondola
Got
time.
deja vu.
Are we
When
moving?
the moon hit your eye
You two.
like a big pizza
So far, so
pie.
good.
That's
We're approaching the main
amore.
Hey, rocket launchers.
Roger that. I'm as
Battle
close to the
rifle.
library as I can get. There's some sort of barrier.
Yeah, I've not
I'm trying to
finished
find a way
Mouth
around
Dreams.
it. I'll keep you posted.
Oh, it's good.
I don't recognize like the bass songs as much as I have in other
Some of the
things,
other ones?
so it's
Right.
like, but I've enjoyed it.
I gotta give it a
Press-
listen. I listened to it that night.
What button?
Oh shit. Yeah! Fuck you! Get out of here! Get out of our fucking atmosphere, motherfucker!
Or maybe I wanted that Banshee. I don't know.
There's another one, I think. Nick, can you imagine that? It's fucking Batista.
You know what I would
yeah, that's
accept
right.
is
They're
if it
doing the
was
show.
If it was the voice actor, but like aged up.
What does he look like?
Not a clue.
They don't let people see his face either.
Yeah. But like, if it turned out that he'd actually been doing full face cap this entire time.
Underneath the hat, he's a man. Woo!
What if he comes out looking like, well, I guess we know he's not going to look like, oh god, Steve Buscemi, because we've seen his eyes. We know that they're not Buscemi eyes.
Yeah, they're not Buscemi eyes.
Oh man, do you remember the meme of putting Buscemi's eyes on other people?
Oh yeah. That was a top quality one. That was a good one.
It was a good meme.
I want him to come out of the Spartan suit, and then you find out the entire time the Spartan suit has just been emulating his voice too, and it's not even his real voice. And he comes out, and it really is Steve Buscemi. Hey.
I think you're gonna say that he comes out and it's Gilbert Gottfried.
Oh man.
I was just fighting out the Covenant.
That's a real good impression. I can't do an impression of Gilbert Gottfried with my throat as it is.
I need a weapon.
That's the largest Covenant.
Chief, please put the helmet back on.
The largest
Please put it
anyone's
back
ever
on.
seen. Get inside the temple and kill Regret before it can stop us.
Oh. Oh.
Yeah,
Halsey realized very quickly on when he was a child, this kid needs a voice modulator real bad.
No other Spartan has one in their helmet, but yeah.
We don't have much time.
This guy has what it takes to become the hero, but his voice... Don't worry, we're on it.
Halsey, why did you spend $600 million on a voice synthesizer? You don't understand.
Oh! Cool hat again, cool hat again.
Yeah.
Watch your back.
That's my Halloween costume right there.
Now your Halloween costume is Tingle, as you play.
Fuck!
Zelda 2.
Everyone needs to forget that bet was made.
Nope.
I could have picked a better game, dude. But I guess that wouldn't make sense then if I was playing a good game.
Hmm. Is this a boss battle?
There's the target. Take him out.
Certainly feels like a boss battle.
Talking about the sword fight. Oh, I think this is a boss battle. I think, yeah.
I'm hitting his little noodle head, but
I'm coming at him with a big blade.
I'm out of noodles. I too shall go at him with a blade.
Oh, he's dead.
Oh.
Bad news. The Phantoms are turning around. The fleet is preparing to fire on our position. We need to get out of here.
Yeah, I forgot I had to press the melee button, Nick, and I was pressing the shoot button, and I just sat there on him for a second, just until he died.
Oh yeah, this is the bit where if he walks off the edge, he'll die. But in the cutscene, he jumps off just fine.
This cutscene's fucking awesome.
I look forward to seeing it on the VOD. I daren't switch.
Oh yeah, boy!
Oh no, we ended up in the water. We're dead. Everyone knows Spartans can't survive in the water.
What is this? Ew.
But you are welcome in it.
Is it time?
Damn.
Feel like, well, what have we done? 2 missions?
Yeah, I've been looking at the clock. We could probably fit this one in.
Hmm. What's it say the part-time is for you?
15.
Is it loading regret?
Sacred icon.
Okay.
Is it loading regret for you?
Yeah.
Fuck. Unless we do call it there, it's up to you. But I'm down to play another one. As we are approaching the usual end time, though.
Yeah. It is 9 p.m.
Oh, damn. Oh, dear.
Yeah.
Here,
Did it? Nope, I'm in.
Oh!
I'm in.
Was it?
Am I in? No.
No.
No, I'm not.
Was it? Did it actually load it for you? The right mission?
It's loaded me a screenshot that says Covenant Holy City.
See, I booted us out because I assumed that it was loading you into the wrong mission.
Yeah, it was taking forever. So
how many missions we got left? Let's see. We did the Oracle and Delta Halo and okay, we did 3 missions.
Oh, we did Delta Halo?
Yeah.
Oh. So how much is left?
6 missions. Sacred Icon, Quarantine Zone, Gravemind, Uprising, High Chair. Wow, that's a lot. I imagine not all of these are very long, though.
So we'd have 5 left if we were to do another one.
Quarantine, Great Journey.
Yeah, we'll do another one.
Sacred Icon. This will be our finale mission for this week.
Yeah. Because we had some issues at the start, you know. Oh, man.
You know what I'm learning? And I need to let go of my obsession.
What?
It's impossible to keep dust off a television screen.
Correct.
I just need to resign myself to the fact that I'll dust it once every few weeks.
Yep.
And stop putting a flashlight up to the screen to see the dust. We live in a dusty world.
I mean, I only dust it when I can see the dust as the TV is on.
Yeah, I can't even do that, but I'm like, I get in these weird moods where I'm like, it's gotta be fucking clean. I gotta get rid of that.
That makes sense because it's new.
I want it to be old. I can't wait until I've had it for like 3 months and I don't give a fuck anymore. That's my favorite point of owning something. Once you just stop caring, and you just live in it, you exist in it, and you don't care anymore.
There are 2 things that I never. Well, actually, you know what? I don't think that I ever. Things I never hit that point with. My Switch.
Same, honestly.
And my phone. Like, no matter how long I have had my phone, any time that I drop it, my heart breaks. And then when I pick it up and it's fine, I'm good. But on the 4 occasions where something has fallen out of my pocket onto my phone, or I've dropped my phone and it's landed just slightly awkwardly and it's shattered, I'm just like, no. I'm never ready for it.
My phone is the one thing where I don't give a shit about it, actually. I used to. Like, I used to get screen protectors and, like... But now I'm like, man, I'm just touching this shit way too much that I just... Fuck it. If it gets scratched... Now, cracked screen, that would upset me.
Yeah.
Because then I gotta pay.
Scratches I don't worry about too much, but yeah, the shattering, I'm just like...
That would be
because to send it off for... Like, I have insurance, but it'll be like 2 weeks without a phone.
Yeah.
And also, I never have the XS available.
Are you questioning my decision?
No, Holy One. I only wish to express my concern that the brutes...
Recommissioning the guard was a radical step. But recent events have made it abundantly clear that the elites can no longer guarantee our safety.
Also, I found out that this is not John Hurt, so it's fine. Just sounds a lot like him.
Politics, how tiresome. Do you know, Arbiter, the elites have threatened to resign, to quit the High Council, because of this exchange of hats?
We have always been your protectors.
These are trying times for all of us.
Even as the humans' annihilation filled us with satisfaction, the loss of one of the sacred rings racked our hearts with grief.
Putting aside our sorrow, we renewed our faith in the prophecy that other rings would be found, and see how our faith has been rewarded.
Halo, its divine wind will rush through the stars, propelling all who are worthy along the path to salvation.
But how to start this process? For ages we searched for one who might unlock the secrets of the rings. An oracle.
That ring looks like it bends the wrong way.
We found it.
It's fucked up.
With appropriate humility, we plied the oracle with questions.
How much neck pain do you think they have?
I was wondering that, but then I think that they're designed that, like they're built that way, so they don't feel any at all.
icon.
Like, damn, man.
With it,
Getting a crick in that kind of neck, like, ooh.
Well, because not only is it like permanently forward, but it's also like 90 degrees up.
Yeah.
Once the shield is down, we will head straight to
Can't
the
do it.
library. I do not wish to keep Kinross.
I tried.
Yeah, same.
Killed the Prophet of Regret.
It's tough.
Who was it? Who do you think? The demon is here? Why? Looking for a little payback? Retrieving the icon is my only concern. Of course.
Now, I appreciate, Bungie, you had trouble at the time, but in the past, that background was literally just a pencil drawing.
Crunch, man. Like, fuck it, fuck it.
I mean, yeah.
I'll have to check that out on the VOD. Nick, you know what I'm gonna do for you when they come out, Nick?
I thought that was gonna be a thing that we could ride around in.
I'm gonna stream all the Mass Effect games, Nick, so you could like it.
I don't think that's possible.
Because I think, Nick, you would like Mass Effect. They're remastering their trilogy.
Have they said it's the whole trilogy?
Yeah. Well, the kind of like leaks are the trilogy. Oh, stealth camouflage. Oh yeah. Why do I need to do that?
Dunno.
Can I jump in this? This is where I go.
Did you live?
That's the way.
Okay, well, now it's blocked by a giant pillar, so...
I'll fight for you.
I'll just kill myself. Or hit the future button and crash for a bit. Are you moving forward?
Yes.
And the way you said that made it sound like you weren't.
Hold E to activate the piston. Going down. Where the fuck am I going?
I don't know, but you've hit 2 checkpoints.
Oh, those are friendlies. These aren't friendlies. Did it spawn you back in?
No, I never actually killed myself.
Oh!
Sorry.
What the
Off I
hell?
go.
Send my friend forward.
Right.
Just
Waiting to respawn. Teammate in combat.
Many of my troops have fallen attempting to take him down. Let's see if you fare better.
I'm here. Hello.
Oh, hell yeah, dude! But yeah, Mass Effect's world and lore is really, really, really good. I think you'd enjoy it, Nick. It's the first game was a tough one to sell to somebody because of how archaic it felt. Even when it came out, it was a clunky game, the first one. 2 and 3 improved that tremendously, but the reports are that they're focusing on improving the first game a lot with these remasters. That's why it's delayed. It was supposed to come out this year. Let's see here.
Okay. Because that's what the Mass Effect stuff is. One of those where I'm like, I've not played the first one. I ain't playing the next one.
Yeah.
Even though people are like, there's a soft reboot in 2, so you can.
There is kind of, yeah. I would still recommend it, but you don't have to. But if they're gonna be making it play closer to 2 and 3 with these remasters, then absolutely play it. I tried replaying one on PC not long ago, and it feels bad, man. It's just, it's hard. It's hard to recommend. It was badass.
To attack and enforce it from the front, especially when their shields are up. Stay in the shadows.
Oh.
Wait till it loses interest. Then strike the beast when its back is turned.
Fuck yeah, fuck you!
Shoot its arms off! What a dumbass flying into the wall.
Yeah, who's piloting that? What the fuck?
It was me. I was piloting it.
Oh!
Do we have to activate this? Deactivate plug lock.
Oh, yeah.
Let's drop more crap. Arbiter's all about dropping stuff.
Mixtape.
Now, find a way to remove it from its cradle.
Oh. Is that a thing to activate?
Yeah, I already pressed it.
Have you?
Oh, look at that!
That looks like lasers are gonna shoot us.
Do we jump down? Oh, it's moving.
No. Yeah. Oh, it's snowing and there's an aurora borealis.
Oh, yeah, hell yeah.
Oh no, that's a light bridge. Never mind.
Oh, yeah,
It's the shield.
One of my favorites.
Our path to the library is clear. I'll pick you up on the ledge ahead.
What? Wait, where'd you go?
Where'd you go?
I'm on the platform. Where are you? Oh.
Ah!
See, so I was trying to push you off the edge, and then I guess I walked off the edge. But there's something below, so never mind. All's well that ends well, eh?
Yo, I was watching a thing where Kabukicho, the place that Kamurocho is based off of, is actually dangerous.
I wouldn't be surprised.
People do actually shake you down for money, and there's rip-off bars and physical crime. The video I watched was like a documentary style thing. They had somebody actually picking up a bicycle and using it in a fight. It was real.
Oh, was it like a video of being like, hey, if you're a tourist, don't actually go here.
Be careful about Kabukicho. I mean, they interviewed a few people, and they're like, hey, you know, just be careful about the people who try to get you into their bars, pretty much, because they'll roofie you and steal all your money. Otherwise, like, as long as you don't fall in any touristy traps, you're not gonna get like stabbed there. But the one guy said there's definitely Yakuza who are walking around down there. Like, it's kind of funny.
Did you see the video of Kuze being punched by a monkey?
No, is that in the movie?
No. So the voice actor / face reference was punched in the face by a monkey.
I gotta look that up.
I don't know why he was. I'll link it to you after this because it's in my YouTube history. But yeah, he was just like, I don't know whether the Yakuza guy, like the Yakuza, well, RGG, are like into the meme stuff now, and so they're just encouraging everyone and everything that they work with to do something memey, or if it was promoting something else. But yeah, he got punched in the face by a monkey.
Amazing.
Yeah.
Must see. The monkey probably fought him 3 times.
How many times have we got to see? Actually, you know what? I feel like it must be a meme or a reference because the monkey was wearing a suit, a white suit.
Well, yeah.
Probably from Kuze calling him a gorilla or something.
Fuck.
Oh yeah, I'm dead by the way.
These zombies.
Zombie.
Oh my god! There's so many. Oh, you back?
Yep. Oh. Man, plasma weapons really not good against these things. Ow.
Yeah, some real Nazi zombie sounds coming off of these guys.
Grenade.
He jumped at me while stuck.
Oh, did I stick him?
Pure good. AI.
Battle rifle, this will help. It's got 10 bullets in it, but
It's gonna be enough.
I'm out. Ow. You know what I've not seen in this game? Assault rifles.
Yeah, I don't think they were in Halo 2. They
Oh, I didn't
removed
realize
them
you died.
in favor of the
sorry.
SMG. Oh no, you're good. Gotta take care of business. Whoa, a Magnum?
Oh.
What?
What the hell is going on here?
I didn't know they were even in Halo 2.
I don't want to go in that door, Bill.
Which one? This one right
This
here?
one.
Is this a door?
What I'm looking at. Oh, it doesn't look bad in the future, but in the past it looks real bad.
Is that a door?
I believe so. They're definitely on the other side. I can hear them.
How does it open?
Not by shooting it. See, there are tricks in me by having it go red when you... Oh. They keep spawning sentinels. I'm wondering if you need to use a sentinel beam. Is that a thing?
Well, the red thing disappeared.
Hmm. So we've got to just open them all up, I guess?
Or is that just... I think those are just Sentinel spawners.
Oh.
And you could destroy them and not have Sentinel spawn anymore, I think.
Never mind,
Which
I
means
thought I was being smart.
I'm equally as confused now. I mean, it's a good assumption.
Alright, well the way in is shut. Disgusting. flood
Activated
noises
the
everywhere.
piston.
Oh, bloody pistons.
Whoa! I got fucking owned. I got pwned.
Welcome back.
Thanks. Yeah.
Why did it teleport you 2 feet?
They want to make sure. Want to make sure I was here.
Yeah.
Shotguns.
I hear humans.
Ow!
Do we have to kill humans? Or do we not meet any?
I don't see any yet. I don't remember.
Because, like, it makes sense that even though we're playing as Arbiter now, yeah, of course the humans are going to kill the aliens, but Do you play a bit where you've got to kill the humans as the aliens?
I mean, I've been doing it all stream, so.
Well, that's true. And not just this stream either. I remember what happened on that beach in Halo 1.
You do what you gotta do out there, you hear me? My shot for some gabagoo.
What?
Did you ever hear about The Sopranos?
I've heard of them, yeah.
Are you dead?
People don't like the ending. Yeah, I died. Yeah, all I know about them is that people don't like the ending.
Yeah, my Mario stream on Tuesday devolved into just doing soprano Italian accents. Talking about the gabagoo.
My,
And how much Nick loves it.
My Wonder Song stream ended up with turning one character in some kind of weird 30s New Yorker thing.
It just comes out.
I mean, it does. Which is weird, because I've never been to New York in the 30s, but... These weapons are awful for the flood.
Yes.
I'm not sure how you're supposed to do this in single player. Because I'm clearly like doing some... One of us does the distract and then the other does the shoot, but...
Holy shit.
Bada bing, bada boom. Is that Italian American?
Yeah, 100%. Hey, I was thinking there, you could be the gabagoo. Hey, give me the gabagoo. That's all I know how to say.
You don't know how to say bada bing, bada boom?
And like, you motherfucker. Because that's easy to say, also.
That's an Italian meatball. Nothing but the finest salamis.
Yeah, most impression is devolved into you motherfucker. And then gabagoo. Because of the Sopranos. You give me the gabagoo. I tried doing it in Mario's voice. It's hard to do. Can I get the gabagoo?
I don't want to repeat that in case it's like something super offensive.
What, Wahoo? Or me saying gabagool as Mario?
Yeah. No, as in just like that word.
Oh, gabagool, it's food.
What? And you make fun of the English for their food names?
It's capricola.
What the hell is capricola?
I think it's meat.
That's how you would describe all Italian American food. I think it's meat. What's salami? I think it's meat.
I think it's meat. Italian ham, yeah, that's what it is.
What, like a prosciutto? Parma ham?
Give me the gabagoo. Hey, give me the gabagoo. Hey, peppered ham. Give me the peppered ham.
So is peppered ham just like peppered on the rim?
Yeah. At least the kind that we had in our fridge when I made my YouTube channel.
Man, imagine all the other things that your channel could have been called, depending on what time of the shopping cycle you were in. Welcome to Yakult! Actually, I guess Yakult is a brand, so you'd be like, welcome to probiotic yogurt!
It really was destiny, man, that just put that ham in my fridge. Honey roasted turkey. Man, the good old days.
I don't know what people keep in their fridge.
Pepsi!
Oh, is that another platform pillar that should drop? Piston? Ow.
I don't know. Checkpoint done.
No, wait, this is where we've come from. Is that?
Oh, this the way?
Push? No. Is this the way?
Hey, give me the gibagoo. Hey.
Yep. It's a piston. This man killed himself.
Behind you.
Thanks. I shot him in the head, his arm fell off. That's science.
Yeah, clearly. There's something we weren't taught.
See, if how? You know, in Halo 1 where we found out, there's probably something deadly behind you, that the Covenant weapons are huge in normal people's hands.
Yeah.
Why does Arbiter not look ridiculous using a Magnum?
Oh yeah. Why isn't it like
It looks
super
like
tiny?
yeah, that's like a normal-ish sized gun.
Some of the
normal
shotgun
people.
and stuff.
Can't help but notice you got a little bit dinged up.
Oh!
Ow, sir! Sir, please! Get off me! Oh God! I died again from
I'll live.
mysterious causes.
Just for you. I'll make it.
Thank you. Ow! Ow! Jesus! I respawned in an explosion.
Hell yeah.
Oh yeah, we don't have a flashlight. There's a lot of heavy breathing. And not all of it's from me.
In real life?
No, in the game there's a lot of heavy breathing, but I was...
Oh! I thought somehow my heavy breathing was coming through the mic.
Oh, no. One of these days I'm gonna jump down here and it's not actually safe.
Oh, it's dark.
It's dark and it's misty. Oh, it's bright and it's ow. It's fine. See, yeah, switch to past, and look at that scenery at the back, and tell me that that's just not just a drawing.
Oh, it's 100% just a drawing. It looks kind of cool though.
It does. It does.
It looks incredible though in the
It
news.
does.
Great skybox.
Oh, the piston came back.
Oh yeah, slide again.
Ah! What do you mean slide again? Is this what it was at the start?
Yeah.
Yeah.
This music, dude.
Pretty creepy. Like the reverse strings.
Ah.
Well, I'm gonna just live up here. Shot his legs off.
Slide again.
Whee!
Vacation's all I ever wanted.
Oh god, what's happened? Where am I looking?
This is
Ow.
Counter-Strike Surf.
Slightly brighter in the future, so I'm being there.
Oh boy. Ooh.
This does not feel like a 15-minute level.
Look at this.
Pew pew. Oh, this is very fancy. Are you friend or foe? Friend. man, that delivered a rocket launcher to me, vaguely. Never mind, it's gone. Oh, you've gone on. I don't know where you've gone.
Oh, there was a passageway. Oh, was it friendly? Oh, I keep accidentally throwing grenades. Shit.
Yes, accidentally. Not friendlies.
They're just in the way.
Arbiter, what are you doing here?
Same thing we always do.
We must hold this camp until reinforcements.
Oh, oh. Come on. Very good. Oh, I thought he had a jetpack, but he doesn't. He's just on platforms.
Arbiter, help me.
I'm surprised that using human weapons isn't a sin. You know?
Maybe it is. And we're going to get our sin score at the end of this.
Then why are these guys not being like, Arbiter?
True.
You're using the heretics' weapons. I mean, they're more effective than ours, but still. Ow, my eyes.
Hey, end of the mission.
Hooray!
Was it an abrupt ending?
It was. I mean, all of them have been fairly abrupt.
Yeah.
Like Delta Halo was an abrupt ending.
Well, as soon as it starts, I'm going to back out to the menu. But yeah, nice. So we have 5 missions left. We'll probably, that'll probably be 2 more streams, probably.
2 more streams, unless things go either very right or very wrong.
They're going to be both.
Yeah, probably.
They're going to go right, they're going to go wrong, and then you can do about it because of the gabagoo.
Now, is it worth trying to start a little bit earlier? Not by much, but like 15 minutes or so earlier, on account of the fact that everything always goes wrong for the first mission.
Sure. Yeah, I mean, I'd be down to even start a half hour early. You know what I mean, if needed, or if everyone's available. I'm here, not really doing anything before stream. So
everyone's available. You mean me?
Yes.
And our producer, obviously.
Yeah, the guy behind the scenes. We couldn't do it without you. Every single stream, man. He's a really big trooper. He's always available for all of our individual streams.
We can't credit him.
For
legal reasons. But
very interesting man. May or may not be protected in some way.
Yeah.
But it's good that way because lets us work and he doesn't get pressured and he gets to live a normal life. So big shout out. Yeah. So thank you for watching, whether you're watching on Twitch or on YouTube. We are working our way through. We're almost done with Halo 2. Yeah, let's give us two streams or so. Maybe we have a monster. Maybe we actually beat some of these missions on par next week and we get there much quicker. Who knows? But that was definitely double the part time. We started that a little after 4. We are bad. We already established this. Beginning of the stream, Kinross had the observation that we might be the worst people streaming Halo. I think he's correct. And I think there's lots of evidence each week to back up those claims. So... Yeah. Thank you for joining me, Kinross.
Thank you. Same time next week.
Absolutely. Ish. Yeah, that's right. Ish. Goodbye, everybody.